Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this week's reading vlog, which is based on books that have been adapted. So this was a prompt in my TBR. I will link my TBR video down below, but Marianne chose that I should read books that have been adapted. I'm starting off strong with Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. If you don't know, I'm doing a Patreon read along and watch along of the Twilight saga, but I actually started this last night and I'm on page 286. So I read quite a lot of it. It's a very easy read. I'm really having fun with it, and if I could give it 10 stars, I would. I over exaggerate a lot, but I think this might have to be my favourite book of all time. It's what got me into reading. It's what made me just really fall in love with books, genuinely. So I love it so much. My other plans, I'm starting a buddy read with Kay today of Bridgerton #2, The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn. So we're starting that off today. I'm going out for a meal, so I don't know when that's going to happen. And my only other book I have planned is Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll. I've just said that out loud. That's my other book that's been adapted. And then I do actually also need to read American Predator by Maureen Callahan, which is my Chloe's Crime Scene Corner pick. So these might be my books for the week, and that does work out quite well because I'll read this in the next couple days. These two I'll be reading a chunk of every day. And then this one I'll pick up when I'm done with Twilight. But basically I'm now going to London Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So this vlog is actually going to be late. Don't kill me. I hate even saying it. So it's going to be late because I'm in London Monday, Tuesday. So I can't edit, but I'm quite excited. I'm also going to need to carry a lot of different books to just read little sections. So that's going to be interesting. I need to stop talking, so I actually need to get started with my work day and make myself presentable. But welcome to this vlog. It's probably going to be chaos. I hope you enjoy. Hello, so it's Thursday and my reading has gone so downhill this week. We'll start off with the good stuff. I finished Twilight on Monday. I don't even know if I've told you this yet. I don't think I did. So I finished Twilight and I love this book so much. 5 stars, will never not be. Fully tabbed it this time with all of my favourite quotes. Which, saying that, did I tab the final? Oh, I did tab the final quote. But there is a snippet of New Moon in here as well. I just genuinely, however not great this book is, it will always be one of my favourite books. It will probably always mean this much to me, and there were times with this where I had the movie soundtrack playing. It was exactly as I was reading the baseball scene. I had Supermassive Black Hole playing. I just really love this. So I read Twilight, and then I have 2 books currently on the go, neither of which I'm very far into, and they are American Predator and The Viscount Who Loved Me. So this one is for the book club. I am a day behind now. So on page 50, yesterday I should have got to 98, and today I should get to 136, so we'll see. This is told in a really interesting narrative that I think is easy to keep reading. I just need to find the mental time. And then Viscount Who Loved Me, I don't even want to tell you how far I should be through this because I think it's like 198 pages and I'm currently on page 74. So again, need time to read this, just I'm not currently finding it. So I go to London early doors tomorrow. I'm going to read Bridgerton on the way there, I think. I'm also taking American Predator, and then I'm also going to take Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll, which is my other adaptation book. And hopefully I can get all 3 of those finished over the weekend. I'm going to basically just look around for places to read and drink coffee. And then Monday and Tuesday is actually the start of my next weekly reading vlog, so I need to figure out something to do there. But I actually have a lot of content to film because my WAYPOINT books came, and I am, if we don't know, actually we would know because that unboxing will now go up before this vlog, right? It will. So I am now a rep for the full moon subscription box for WAYPOINT books. I'm about to unbox that and film a dedicated unboxing, so that's really fun. But yeah, it's the end of the workday now, so finish saving some files I need, read some books, film some videos, eat some dinner, Vampire Diaries watch along. Never too much for me to do in a day, apart from when there is and I have a breakdown like I did yesterday, but we're all good. Awkward spiel time. I'm with Emily, and we are at the ABA
Yes.
Book Awards. I don't even know what it's called. Emily invited me because she is a VIP guest.
What can I say?
So I'm a +1, feeling very important. And we just spotted Benjamin Dean walking in, and we're about to go for a buffet with Benjamin Dean. So that's kind of fun.
Excited. Yeah.
I think I'll leave it here for now. I don't have much more to say. How are you, Emily?
I'm good.
You
it's
good?
Nice to be back on the Chloe Reads Books channel. It's been a whole couple months.
A couple months since I've seen Emily. How have I coped?
I know.
And finally get to meet all of her strangely tall family tonight.
Yes.
So this is going to be fun.
Strangely tall.
They're all huge. I'm going to look tiny. But yeah, we've potentially seen another author, but we're not quite sure which one it was yet.
No, they have a fringe and all the pictures don't have a
Fringe, yes, we don't know who has a fringe.
So...
That's as much of Fringe, brunette lady, Benjamin Dean. It was definitely Benjamin Dean. So I will just keep my camera if I can vlog anything. I will, but also I'm the +1. I'm not even the VIP guest, so I'm not going to push my luck.
I mean, I'm not particularly that very important.
Very important person. So maybe vlogging, maybe not, but we are going to go for our buffet. Bye. If you can't vlog in public in London, where can you? So I'm currently just having a wander around. I'm in Covent Garden, and today is book shopping and tourist day. So I'll try and show you as much as possible, but first I'm trying to get used to talking to a camera when other people can hear me. So enjoy. It is 4:30 on Saturday, and oh dear, a bit of hair. It has really been shown to me in the past hour and a half how sensitive of a person I really am. So I checked into my hotel, and it is by far the worst hotel I've ever stayed in. I am so angry at the amount of money I've spent. I'm disgusted at how this is. Just as a quick example, the actual guy working here has wedged this in the window so that I have fresh air. My air conditioning is a vent there. It says this has air control, not by the person staying here, it seems. And this that you can see is the whole thing. That's a bathroom. Either way, I am absolutely disgusted and will never ever do this again. I'm so angry. But hey ho, it's my stupid fault for not realising this was the Harry Styles weekend, isn't it? I got in here about 3 and I just wanted to finish a book and de-stress because I was reading in Soho Square, I think it was, earlier, and I just wanted to chill and relax and revamp myself to go back out again, which sounds pathetic, I know. I just needed a minute. So I spent my minute finishing off The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn, and I've given this 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. This is the second book in the Bridgerton series, and it follows the story of Anthony and Kate. I forget her name because it's different in this. Kate Sheffield. So I had watched the TV show before reading this book, and I will say I definitely preferred the book over the TV show overall. And there were quite a lot of changes made to the TV show, and a few of the things I think were better in here. So if you have, everyone knows what Bridgerton's about. If you don't know what Bridgerton is about, it is a Regency romance following the Bridgerton family and the siblings as they get matched off in the marriage market of the early 1800s. So loved it. What I'm now going to do is head back out. I really want Chinatown, Chinese takeaway for dinner, so I'm going to do that. I'm also going to call Cole's nan and FaceTime her when I'm outside some of the sites so she can see it for herself. But really I just want to find somewhere to sit and read my next book, which, oh look, another hair. Can you see that? I just found that on my bed. It's obviously not one of mine. There are black hairs everywhere. I took my, I've got my socks on, I took my shoes off, and I've just found another one. Within 10 minutes, I had like all different lengths of black hair, 2 of which were definitely pubes. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and take this book out, which is American Predator. I was supposed to be reading this all week, and I just didn't really fancy it. So I'm gonna carry on. I don't think this fits in my bag, because it's an American paperback. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, it can wedge if I'm careful. I just realised the thing I told myself I'd go and do now is Piccadilly Waterstones Piccadilly, because it's, you know, just the giant bookshop here, and maybe treat myself to a few books. We'll see. I don't want to carry things on Tuesday, but I'm gonna have to, because you have to pay to leave them here. That is how much of an absolute, I can't think of a nice way to say it, but it's how much of a piss take this hotel is. You have to pay £5 per luggage item for them to keep it. I will not be doing that. So I'll be carrying all my stuff on Tuesday, so I don't want too many bags. But I feel like I need a new Waterstones London tote and more books, so we'll see. But yeah, let's just get back outside and calm. London is so hot right now, and getting on the tube and anyway, my plans were again foiled. So I went to Waterstones, Piccadilly, and then headed to Chinatown to grab dinner, got my takeaway box, was ready to sit in the park and read and eat, and the park shut at 7:45. So I didn't know parks could shut, so I was very confused. And also I just had to like perch on a wall and eat my food. Didn't get to read. I say that, it's like 9 o'clock now, so who knows what I've been doing with my time. Just wandering about. My feet are raw, so I have got a foot sock pack to do in a minute while I'm reading, because my feet hurt so much. Anyway, that's not the point. What I was going to show you is what I got from the Asian supermarkets around Chinatown. One of them was definitely a Korean supermarket. I'm not sure about the other. I always try a tea that I can't distinguish from the packaging. So this one says floral herbal tea drink. That is written by the side of it. I've not learnt another language. And it's pretty vile, actually. I don't know whether it's just because it's not floral, it's not herbal, it's both. We're going to put it by the window to cool down. Oh, I went to Whole Foods and got a Fiji water with a bottle cap. I thought that was cool. I got 5 packets of the 2 times spicy buldak noodles. I see these everywhere on TikTok, so I needed to try them. And then when I went, that was from the first one. When I went to the second one, they had that flavour, but they had lots of other flavours. So I grabbed this one, which is habanero lime. And yes, I could have just got 1 packet of each, but I'm gonna get 5 because I don't know where my closest Asian supermarket is. I then got some bubble milk tea. I never know how you say that. I want to say mochi, but that's not it. Mochi. The balls that are weirdly chewy. I thought that they'd be good to try. And then Kayla, if Kayla's watching this, we had these after Yauk one night, and I had to have them again because I've been dreaming about them since. These are the almond and custard bread. They are so weird looking, but they taste absolutely bloody lovely. So I'm gonna be having my almond custard bread with my foot pack after I've had a shower. But books. So it turned out that I had £10 on my Waterstones card. And I went into Waterstones saying I won't buy a book unless it's on the buy one get one half price, unless it's a special edition hardback or signed, like it had to be special. So I found these two on the buy one get one half price. First up we have Where the Light Goes by Sarah Bernard. Actually I have now learnt it's Sarah, because it's in her Instagram bio. So Sarah Bernard, and she, obviously not just because we're mates, because we're not, I wish, but she sent me an e-arc of this and I didn't read it. It was just like a PDF copy. I knew it wasn't going to happen. I really wanted it, but I don't really read PDF books. It says, Beth was the star, we were her satellites. To the world, Lizzie Beck is a superstar, famous, talented and beloved. To Emmy, she is simply Beth, her brilliant older sister, her idol. But then Beth takes her own life and all the light in the world disappears. Now Emmy is lost. Amidst in the media storm and overwhelming public grief, she must fight to save her own memories of her sister and find out who she is without her. It sounds really moving. And then I got The Summer Switch Off by Beth Reekles. Emily will laugh because we were laughing about this book yesterday. But this was on the buy one get one half price and it's also signed. So I think nearly all of my Beth Reekles books are signed now. So this, actually, I'm not going to read the back of it. If you don't know, this is the author of The Kissing Booth. I loved the second Kissing Booth book, very specific on that. So I now have another YA romance from Kissing Booth lady. And I got both of those for £3.48 because of my Waterstones card, so that was fantastic. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go shower and then do this foot pack and like tie my hair up and read American Predator and eat my custard bread. It's just very, very hot. The fan is on full blast, I can't feel it, the window still doesn't open. I felt like I was going crazy. I'm like, maybe it's not supposed to open all the way. Of course it is, it's a window, it's a window. And maybe I need to try the shower and chill out. I'm just very warm, very irritable, and I don't like it here. Okay. I'm on my phone because I'm too lazy to grab my camera. What is this? I'm not sure. It is like 9:30 on Sunday. I have been sat in this crappy hotel room in bed for like 2 hours and done nothing. Like, I'm actually annoyed at myself. I've just been watching TV. I just watched an episode of Top Gear. I must be tired. What I want to be doing is reading Luckiest Girl Alive, which is the last book I wanted to film. Last book I wanted to read for this vlog, reading adapted books. I've been reading on the tube today and I'm on page 76, so really not very far at all, but I feel like if I get my head down, I can actually get some of this read. I'm not gonna finish it. My plan was to finish it today, but I just haven't been in the mood to read. What I thought would be fun, I've got one of these bubble tea, mochi thingy bobs, and I thought I'd try it on camera because this could be funny. Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't think I like it. Okay. Once you actually get in, it's kind of nice. I'm so glad I shared this with you. What I am gonna do actually is wrap the vlog up now, because next week is a whole Monday, tomorrow is a whole separate vlog. So I should probably stop talking and not mean that I leave wrapping this up till tomorrow, which won't happen, blah, blah, blah. So if you got to the end of this vlog, I'm trying to find something with a colour. Please leave me a yellow and black emoji, like a yellow heart next to a black heart, a bumblebee. Yellow and black for the cover of this book, please. I won't do my spiel, I'll give you another week off that, but I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you enjoy maybe some interesting content next week. It turns out I'm in London for 2 more days, and then this weekend I'm going down to Devon, I think. So there should be some fun content, but you will see that when you see it. Thank you for being patient with the upload of this vlog, because it is going to be late because I'm in London. I hope you don't mind too much. But yeah, for now, I'm going to leave you to it and finish this. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.